Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazwa Aisyah Putri. The first material is consumption, saving, and investment. The submaterial is about definition of consumption, saving, and investment. Consumption is the activity of using goods and services to fulfill life's needs. In economic, the consumption typically refers to household spending on goods and services such as food, clothing, transportation, and other services. Example: buying food, paying for electricity, or purchasing clothes. Next, saving is the portion of income that is not spent or consumed, but is instead stored for future use. Savings can be kept in banks, piggy banks, or in other asset forms. Example: setting aside part of a monthly salary into a bank account for emergency funds. Investment is the expenditure or placement of funds to purchase assets, with the expectation of gaining profits in the future. On an individual level, investment can include buying stock, property, or gold. On macro scale, investment may refer to infrastructure development or business capital marketing. Example: buying company share, starting a small business, or purchasing real estate. Function of consumption, saving, and investment. 1. Function of consumption. The consumption function shows the relationship between income and consumption expenditure. It is typically expressed with the formula C equal A plus BY. C for consumption, A for autonomous consumption, or consumption when income is zero. B for marginal propensity to consume, or MPC. Y for income. 2. Function of saving. The saving function represents the relationship between income and the portion of income that is saved. The formula is S equal minus A plus 1 minus B times Y, where S for saving, A for autonomous consumption, B for marginal propensity to consume, or MPC, 1 minus B for marginal propensity to save, or MPS, Y for income. Next, function of investment. The investment function describes the relationship between the interest rate and the level of investment. Generally, I equal F times R, where I for investment, R for interest rate. Next, analysis of the relationship between consumption and saving. Consumption and saving are two components of income. The relationship is income for Y, consumption for C, plus saving for S. When consumption increase, saving decrease, and vice versa. First, as income rise, both consumption and saving usually increase, but not equal. Some of the extra income is saved. This is explained by MPC, or marginal propensity to consume, how much of extra income is spent. MPS, or marginal propensity to save, how much is saved. Next, types and function of investment. Types of investment: 1. Real investment. 2. Financial investment. 3. Human capital investment. 4. Social investment. Function of investment: 1. Increase production capacity. 2. Economic growth. 3. Job creation. 4. Innovation and technology advancement. 5. Income generation. Continue to second material. The second material is international trade. What is international trade? International trade is the exchange of goods and services between countries. It allows nations to buy product and service they do not produce efficiently or abundantly and sell those they can produce more efficiently. Submaterial is about causes of international trade. There are differences in natural resources, differences in skill and technology, differences in climate and geography, demand for goods and service, efficiency and specialization of production, differences in price and production costs, international cooperation, and agreements. The next submaterial is trade and prosperity, the link between trade and welfare. The first trade is improves welfare. There are cheaper prices and more choices, creates jobs, increases state revenues, encourage innovation and healthy competition. The second challenges to welfare. There are competition with foreign, depend on foreign countries, economic disparity. The next submaterial is the phenomenon of economic globalization. What is economic globalization? Economic globalization is the process of increasing interconnectedness and interdependence between countries in the economic field through international trade, foreign investment, movement of capital and labor, economic, technology, and information. For the real example are free trade, entry of multinational companies, foreign direct investment or FDI, technology and labor transfer, international online trade or global e-commerce. In the subtopic of the economic globalization phenomenon, we will also discuss the positive and negative impact of globalization. The positive impact is wider and cheaper access to goods or service. Employment opportunities increase, technology develops rapidly, investment and economic growth increase. And also the negative impact is local business competition is getting tighter, economic inequality between regions, dependence on foreign countries, increasing consumer culture. Continue the third material. The third material we will discuss about employment and inflation. Material are the first, impact of unemployment. The second, unemployment category. Third, minimum wage. 4, type of inflation. 5, inflation theory. 6, causes of inflation. Impact of unemployment. The first, economic impact. Reduce economic output, decrease consumer spending, higher government expenditure, business confidence. 2. Social impact. Mental and physical health issue, family strain, increased crime rates, loss of skill and social capital. 3. Political impact. Public discontent and protest, electoral consequences, policy shift. Employment category. The first, based on causes: frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, cyclical unemployment, seasonal unemployment, technological unemployment. Second, based on its nature: open unemployment, disguised unemployment, underemployed. 3. By time: short-term unemployment, long-term unemployment. Minimum wage. The first, UMP or provincial minimum wage, determined by the governor based on the regulation of the Minister of Manpower or Permenaker, namely Permenaker number 16/2024. For Banten Provinsi, the 2025 UMP increased by 6.5% to 2.905.119 rupiah per month, effective January 1, 2025. The second, UMK or district city minimum wage, determined by the governor on the recommendation of the regional wage council. In Banten Provinsi, the 2025 UMK increased by an average of 6.5%. Here are some examples. Cilegon City, 5.128.084 rupiah. Cilegon City is the highest in Banten Province. The third, national UMP average. According to data from the Ministry of Manpower, the average UMP in 37 provinsi in 2025 is around Indonesian rupiah 3.289.543, with a median of Indonesian rupiah 3.234.535. Ranking: the highest UMP is DKI Jakarta, Indonesia rupiah 5.396 million, while West Java and Central Java are at the bottom, Indonesian rupiah 2.19 million and Indonesian rupiah 2.17 million. Type of inflation based on severity: mild inflation below 10% per year, moderate inflation 10% up to 13% per year, severe inflation 13% up to 100% per year, hyperinflation above 100% per year. Based on the causes: demand pull inflation or pull demand, cost push inflation or cost push, built-in inflation. Based on origin: domestic inflation, import inflation. Inflation theory: quantity theory of money, demand pull inflation theory, cost push inflation theory, structural inflation theory. Causes of inflation: demand pull inflation, cost push inflation, excessive money supply monetary, inflation expansion, imported inflation. Thank you for attention.